Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the Gilroy Show. I'm Gilroy Michael. I'm so sorry I couldn't post anything in the past few days or for the past 1 week. I got held up with some of the other personal work, and I've been conducting training programs for a few corporates, and I wasn't able to do any videos for you guys. So keeping that aside, I'm looking at sharing something useful that I've actually learned across in this 1 week. So this is something where I would probably talk to you in regards to how to become unstoppable in your career. So probably I would share around 10 success habits of high performers. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. This is Gilroy Michael from the Gilroy Show. As I already mentioned earlier to you that I would be sharing 10 success habits of high performers. So what separates high performers from everyone else? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's not even experience. It's the habits they build, the mindset they develop, and the action they take every single day. In this video, I'll share 10 proven strategies that can help you become unstoppable in your career, whether you're a student, an employee, a manager, or an entrepreneur. The first point is be a lifelong learner. So how you become a lifelong learner? So what you got to do in being a lifelong learner? You got to invest in learning every day. You got to read books, you got to take online classes or online courses, and you also have to be updated with the industry trends. As of today, artificial intelligence is booming, right? And people are talking about AI everywhere. So make sure that you are up to the trend in the current industry. Whether it's based on your job or whether you are a job seeker, still try learning different courses, try developing your skills, and that would actually help you to become a lifelong learner. The second point is you've got to master communication. Now, the ability to communicate clearly is one of the fastest ways that you actually stand out. How do you communicate clearly? Is either one, you try to start off with your friends in English, or you watch a lot of English movies or series, or you can even watch a melodrama as well. And that is actually going to help you a lot. Try standing in front of a mirror, record yourself as you read a passage or as you express your imagination that you're talking to another person. Record it, listen to it, and see where you actually make a mistake. Or else you can also chat with ChatGPT. You can have a conversation with ChatGPT, giving it prompts as to how do I sound, how do I become a native speaker, and based on that, ChatGPT will give you responses, and you will be able to communicate clearly. And probably if you also are looking to have a one-on-one session, I could help you out in communication skills because I am a communication trainer as well, right? The third point is you got to learn AI and technology. As this generation, we always talk about artificial intelligence. We always talk about the next technology. So we always need to use AI as a productivity tool instead of fearing it would take away our jobs. But if you are looking at upscaling yourself or upgrading yourself in terms of understanding how AI works, that is going to build you and it's going to improve your credibility on your resume. And that would actually acquire you a better job, a better payroll, right? So start focusing on learning the new technology as well as understanding how AI works. The fourth point that I would talk about is you've got to build your personal brand. You can build your brand in either marketing yourself on Instagram, or you can do it on Facebook or on Twitter or on any social media. But if you want to take it in a professional front, then probably you can look into LinkedIn because LinkedIn helps you to share your knowledge, and it also caters you to connect with different people of a higher responsibility. So if you want to get in touch with a HR, you want to get in touch with a business development or a business consultant or a CEO, managing director, founders, you have different entrepreneurs as well who can actually help you and guide you in the right direction. But you got to brand yourself in such a way that you are actually showcasing what skills that you have. So see, I'm branding myself on LinkedIn. I've already branded myself on LinkedIn. I've got close to 18,000 odd connections on LinkedIn. And right now I started up a YouTube video and I'm helping you guys to learn from me. So I'm branding my own self over here as well, right? So you have other professional platforms, which you can even search on Google, or you can check with other people and ask them, what are the best platforms that I could actually grow with and how I can brand myself. So in that case, people would know who I am and what skill sets I have, and it's going to be easier for me to get a job or get projects based on my skills. One of the foremost points that I would like to talk about is point number 5. We tend to think about emotional intelligence, right? So what is emotional intelligence? How do we handle emotional intelligence? Well, I have seen a lot of people, a lot of trainers from my domain. They have delivered training sessions, they have delivered webinars on emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence in a corporate or as an individual, you've got to be really calm. You've got to stay under pressure. You need to understand others. And also you've got to build strong workplace relationships. Now, when you're talking about workplace relationships, I'm talking about professionally, not in the other sense, right? So make sure you tend to be calm at all times. Learn to work under pressure, because pressure works everywhere. And when you have work pressure, your mind would not be stable. Try to stay calm at that time and let your knowledge do the work for you. Point number 6 is solving problems. So organizations value people who solve challenges instead of only identifying them. When you are currently working in an organization, if you are an employee or a senior employee or probably even a manager, you definitely have problems within your teammates. How do you handle them? How do you solve them? And how do you take your life forward is all under your hands. So if you can get the previous point correct, which is basically emotional intelligence, if you can work under pressure, if you can be stable enough in your work, then you can solve your problems at any time. Point number 7 is probably you've got to build a powerful network. Now, building a network is very easy, but building a trustworthy network is quite hard. So how do you build your network? So your next opportunity often comes through the people you know and the value that you actually provide. So the people who knows you and know the value that you provide are the ones who are trustworthy of your network. So you build a professional network in such a way that you know very well that once when you require something, you can look at the back and you have people there to help you out. Right? So build a powerful network and you'll be really good to go. Okay? Point number 8, stay consistent. Small improvements every day lead to extraordinary long-term success. So if you are going to be improving day by day, like the way how I keep posting videos for you guys and helping you to learn something new, I'm basically being consistent and I'm developing my skill sets. So I talk to you, I have my network growing out on social media, as well as there's a lot of people getting in touch with me, asking me to do a lot of podcasts with them, where basically I share a lot of information on the podcast sessions as well. So people get in touch with me just because I'm quite consistent on posting videos for viewers like you. So stay tuned always, all right, and keep sharing and subscribing to my channel, yeah? The point number 9 is being adaptable. So industries evolve quickly. So those who embrace change stay relevant. So make sure that you are adaptable in your work. No matter what work is given to you, you are able to access to it, or you're able to get it completed, or can get it done within a set period of time. And that's going to actually help you to grow as well. People are going to recognize you in the organization. People are going to give you a lot of rewards. They would appreciate you. They would probably promote you as well. So the longer you are adaptable with the organization, with the process that you're currently working with, everything is going to be working out quite smooth for you. Last but not the least is taking ownership. So make sure that you be accountable for your work, your mistakes, and your growth. Leaders are trusted because they own outcomes, right? So you have a boss, you have a leader. A leader always helps you out in achieving what the team requires. A boss, on the other hand, directs you, orders you to do something, and that's how you achieve it. But a leader will always help you. He'll sit beside you, and he'll make sure that each and everything is taken care of. He gets the help of you, and he does it also, right? So he is not just making you to do all the work. So when you are taking the ownership of what you have to do, and by helping your teammates out as well, in case if you have, or your team has a project, and they have been given targets, and you have completed your targets, probably say within 15 days. So help your teammates out. Once when you have completed it, you take ownership of the other person as well. Help them out as to how you finished it, how you completed it, and make them to succeed. That's how you grow. That's how you become a leader as well. I hope you have understood the 10 points that I've actually mentioned to you about, right? So success isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about continuously improving, adapting, and creating value for others. If you commit to these habits, you'll build a career that's resilient, rewarding, and difficult to replace. So if you found this video to be inspiring, or if this video has inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Gilroy Show. Comment below with the one habit you're going to change or you're going to start today, and let's grow together. Thank you. Have a great day.